the point is that the whole floor is gone, and the anniversary cake is still sitting here. The Connecticut kunu si eme, kezi kunu kesi na wa party, na party ebidobe. She have not cut her cake, and you guys are all gone. I'm going to work in California or New York, because I would like 5 minutes of your time if you can sit down and listen to a little message I have for Mrs. Helen Ene and Igbo Daughters in Connecticut. Are we here? Okay. Unfortunately, like I said, the whole table is empty. I wish I would have made my speech before we get too excited. And Ndibani Ekenemunu Afamumbo Adozo, Lady of Knight of Columbus, Mrs. Grace Chinonyelu Magude. I live in Corona, California, Los Angeles area. By special grace of God, I am the founder of Umuada Igbo in diaspora. The whole Umuada, whether it's Umuada Igbo, Umuada Ndi Igbo, Umuada Ndi Hausa, Umuada Ndi Yoruba, it's all started from Adozo Nonye Grace Adude. Can we clap our hands a minute? So this night, I didn't come to California just for the 25 years beautiful, blessed wedding anniversary for my sister Helen. But I came for a message for Umuada in Connecticut. You guys have been hearing the name, maybe in the news, in the new internet, everywhere. It's not a new thing. It started 2009. Now, Mrs. Helen, my sister from Enugu State, have been with me since 2009. But the efforts to bring Umuada Ndi Igbo na Connecticut has been futile. And she asked me, since he said, for you to lead, you have to know how to follow. She has followed me. She has been a woman you can trust. Her words and her action. I won't come here with all the hard time we're all going through, if not because Helen first trusted me as a sister to say, I am behind you 100%. So I am here to support her wedding and to introduce this beautiful organization in Connecticut. Igbo Daughters, we have stayed away for so long. There is time where we can bring our God-given gifts, the talent God has given us, to unify not just our family, but our community, to make a difference in what we are living as an Igbo woman, as Umuada, as Nwoko, to bring peace, the needed peace in our community, starting from your home. So many broken homes, so many broken homes. It is wonderful, just like my sister Mercedes said, to see an Igbo couple spend 25 years of marriage. It's not easy. Let's clap for her. America has Americanized us so much. We have lost what our parents taught us. Why we are Igbos. To take care of our family. To be the bedrock. To be the bedrock of your family. Bring them together, including your husband. He's still your child. You need to protect him. You can't go outside talking about your husband and then wanting people to respect him. It doesn't work that way. Asina ugu bu gele nkwanye manu ugu ugu nwanyị bụ di. Yes, we still believe that, whether you want it or not. Anika bukwa oriako. Don't make mistake. Because of the situation you find yourself as the breadwinner of the family, you are not the head of your family. You are not the head of your family. The head of your family is the husband. And we supposed to take care of our family and protect them. So that is why Umuada has come together since 2009. We have gone through so many changes as Igbo women. But today, we are standing tall in New York, in Connecticut, in Maryland, in California, in New Jersey, in Houston, Texas. Yes, I called Baltimore. We are in Canada. We also have a branch in Imo State as our headquarters in Nigeria. This is the time we all need to come together. Leave our personal differences. We cannot solve all our problems. But together, we can start bringing ourselves together as women so we can help our family, our husband, to bring the needed peace in Igbo land. For us to get what we wanted in the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Igbo, hear me today, we must be united. If we are not united, you are not going anywhere. The Obama of tomorrow, as an Igbo son, ruling or being the president of Nigeria, is not us. So let's get it in our head. It's our children we are raising today. It's going to rule Nigeria because we are lost. We're lost in the diaspora. We lost the way we raise our children. We're lost because we can't even teach our children how to speak our language. Rather, we are all fighting to get American dollars, and we leave our children going astray. It won't happen overnight, but gradually we get there. That is our mission as Umuada Igbo. Come and join us this October 5th, 2012, 5th to 12th. There is a great thing that is happening in diaspora. That is the first Umuada Igbo, Umuada, Umuogu, all over the world coming together to have a convention. It has never happened in our history. Come. If you come and witness this, just your neighbor in New York, you don't like it, then go on. I have a wonderful sister here. Can you stand up? That is the state coordinator. Vera Neke, your own sister, if you're from Enugu too. She is leading Umuada Igbo in New York. These wonderful women have done a great work to prepare us. Then we have the national treasurer, Mboroma Florence Hanel from Imo State, also sitting here preparing for this wonderful convention. Helen, Mrs. Helen, will be leading the few Connecticut that has registered to this convention. You can call it August meeting, but August meeting in a different way. Let's come. We have dignitaries. We are hoping the first ladies of 7 Igbo-speaking Nigeria will be our guests to address Umuada Igbo. Be our guest, and if you want to join us, you ask Mrs. Helen, and she will tell you what you need. Only $100. And you get our beautiful uniform to join us. Thank you, Connecticut. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak.
Mbongo.